Cuba, a vibrant island nation in the Caribbean, is steeped in history, culture, and striking architecture. Located at the heart of Cuba's capital, Havana, Old Havana, Habana Vieja, is a picturesque area known for its well-preserved colonial buildings and colorful streets. This UNESCO World Heritage Site serves as a time capsule, offering a glimpse into the past with its cobblestone streets and grand plazas. Old Havana's charm is undeniable. From the moment you step into its historic streets, you're transported to a world that combines the old and the new in a unique and fascinating way. The area is compact, making it perfect for exploring on foot. Visitors can easily wander from one landmark to another, enjoying the lively atmosphere that characterizes Cuban life. The warm, tropical climate adds to the allure, with sunny skies and gentle breezes from the ocean cooling the bustling streets. Despite being a popular tourist destination, it has retained its genuine spirit. Locals mingle with visitors in the plazas, and the sound of salsa music fills the air, creating a welcoming and festive environment. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or simply in search of a new adventure, Old Havana promises an unforgettable journey. So lace up your walking shoes, charge your camera, and prepare for an exploration like no other. As you wander through Old Havana, the first thing that strikes you is the vibrant life on its streets. Calle Obispo, one of the busiest and most picturesque streets, is lined with book vendors, local artists, and cafes that spill out onto the sidewalks. The street's lively atmosphere is contagious, and it's a perfect example of the day-to-day life in Havana. Here, you can pause to enjoy a cup of strong Cuban coffee while watching the world go by. Another not-to-be-missed street is Calle Mercaderes. This pedestrian thoroughfare is like stepping back in time with its restored colonial buildings and museums. For those interested in the arts, a stroll down Calle San Ignacio offers an array of galleries showcasing Cuban art. Lastly, don't miss the chance to walk along the Malecon, Havana's famous seafront promenade. The Malecon stretches for 8 kilometers and offers spectacular views of the Gulf of Mexico, making it the perfect place for an evening stroll. Old Havana is a treasure trove of historical landmarks, each with its own story. The Castillo de la Real Fuerza, a star-shaped fort, is one of the oldest in the Americas. Originally built to protect against pirate attacks, it now houses a maritime museum. Visitors can explore the ramparts and enjoy panoramic views of the harbor and the city. Another iconic landmark is the Cathedral de San Cristobal, located in the heart of Old Havana. Its Baroque facade and asymmetrical towers are striking, and the interior is just as impressive with its religious artifacts and art. For a deeper dive into Cuba's history, the Museo de la Revolución is an essential stop. Housed in the former presidential palace, the museum offers a detailed look at Cuba's revolutionary history. Lastly, Plaza Vieja is a focal point in Old Havana, surrounded by vibrant buildings and hosting numerous cafes and art galleries. Old Havana is not just about historical buildings and picturesque streets, it's also a center of Cuban culture. Music and art are integral to the city's identity, and experiencing these aspects is essential for any visitor. The Callejón de Jamel, for example, is an alley that has been transformed into a vibrant canvas of street art. Murals and installations fill every surface, and on Sundays, the street comes alive with rumba dances and live music. For those seeking a more formal introduction to Cuban music, the Buena Vista Social Club offers nightly performances. Art lovers will find their haven in the Museo Nacional de Bellas Artes, which houses an impressive collection of Cuban art. Moreover, Old Havana's streets themselves are a live gallery. Artists display their work on sidewalks, and impromptu performances are not uncommon. Whether it's through a museum visit, a concert, or a spontaneous street performance, the cultural richness of Old Havana is always at the forefront. Dining in Old Havana offers more than just a meal. It's a journey through Cuban culinary traditions. Paladares, privately owned restaurants often set in quaint colonial homes, offer authentic Cuban cuisine with a personal touch. La Guarida, one of the most famous paladares, serves up traditional dishes like ropa vieja, shredded beef, and yuca with mojo. Street food in Old Havana is another culinary highlight. Small kiosks and street vendors sell everything from fresh tropical fruit to hot crispy churros. For a more upscale dining experience, El Cocinero, located in a converted factory next to the Fábrica de Arte Cubano, offers innovative fusion cuisine. The rooftop setting offers stunning views of the city, making it a perfect spot for a romantic dinner or a special night out. Lastly, no culinary tour of Havana would be complete without trying a Cuban coffee. Cafes throughout Old Havana serve this potent brew, often sweetened and always invigorating. In Old Havana, food is not just sustenance, it's a social affair, a cultural expression, and a must-do for any visitor. Old Havana offers a range of accommodation options, from luxurious hotels to charming bed and breakfasts. The Hotel Saratoga, for example, is an upscale choice that offers refined elegance with its neoclassical facade and modern amenities. For a more immersive experience, staying in a casa particular, a private home licensed to offer lodging to tourists, is a great option. These accommodations provide a unique opportunity to experience Cuban hospitality and see daily life from the inside. Hostel Conde de Villanueva, a charming bed and breakfast, is ideal for travelers looking for a cozy and intimate setting. Lastly, for those on a budget, Old Havana has several hostels that offer clean, basic accommodations in prime locations. Hostels often organize tours and events, providing a fun and social way to explore the city. Old Havana is a city of layers, where history, culture, and modernity intertwine to create a dynamic and vibrant atmosphere. From its historical landmarks and cultural venues to its lively streets and culinary delights, Old Havana offers a rich tapestry of experiences. The city's architecture tells stories of colonial times, revolutions, and rebirth, providing a backdrop to a living culture that is both resilient and inviting. Exploring Old Havana is like walking through a living museum, where every corner offers a new discovery. Whether it's the music that permeates the air, the art that adorns the walls, or the flavors that tantalize the palate, Old Havana engages visitors on multiple levels. For travelers seeking an authentic experience, Old Havana does not disappoint. It's a place where you can dive deep into the heart of Cuban culture and emerge with a profound appreciation for its complexity and beauty. If you've enjoyed this journey through Old Havana, don't stop here. There's so much more to explore and discover in this vibrant city and beyond. We invite you to like, subscribe, and follow us for more travel tips, stories, and guides. Whether you're planning your next trip or just dreaming of new destinations, we're here to inspire and assist you in your travel adventures. Remember, every trip is an opportunity to learn, to experience, and to grow. So, pack your bags, grab your camera, and set off on a journey that promises to be as enriching as it is enjoyable. Happy travels!